Hey guys, it's Mega Maniacs here, back for another Mega Construx set review. Yes, you read the title. I have hit 100 subscribers. Now, I've already done 2 live streams on the topic. Talk more about that a bit later. But today, we're going to be reviewing the UNSC Infinity, my only one of these yearly exclusive sets. Like these giant, not really yearly, I don't know when exactly they come out, but these giant sets, like, they made a Scarab, a Spirit Dropship. For any fans of Halo, new generation or old generation, this is a really good set. Got this set off Amazon for $120. For what you have here, it's a great deal. It's a pain in the butt to build, but we'll get to the building part. And then you have the 3 minifigures, which could say are lacking because you only get 3 in such a huge set that arguably is expensive. But I think they're pretty good. All 3 of them are exclusive to the set. We'll take a look at them here in a little bit. First off, thank you all. Special thanks to Commander Dota and Clone Camera Studio. They got me to 100 subscribers twice. I lost a bunch, and the Clone Camera Studio got me the rest of the way there. So, yeah, sorry to both of them. Crazy shout-outs to both of them. I've already done 2 streams where I've shouted out a million people, so, yeah, you can go watch those. Funny enough, before we actually get started in the review, all of my streams are now unlisted in the playlist, so if you want to go check out the playlist, you can. They're all unlisted, so, yeah, that will be really cool. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and take a look at these minifigures. Since this is such a big set, I can't fit it in my display. I mean, I could, but I had to move everything out, and then these pieces broke off at the ends, and you can't really get the full look at this thing, so I'm just going to do it like this. This first minifigure is Cortana, the newer version of the blue Cortana. In the same year, 2019, we got the Rampant Cortana and the Halo Heroes. This is my first ever real blue Cortana. I mean, when I was really little, I always wanted the Halo Series 4 Ultra Rare Cortana. Really nice. They did a really good job on this. Really nice. They did an extremely good job on her, and she's exclusive, this newer version. You also have the Master Chief, which is probably the least cool figure out of the set. I mean, he's still really cool. The black lining. I don't think it was too necessary on this dude, but still nice. You can see everything on this figure is really good. And then he got just a great assault rifle. There's a bunch more weapons, but that's what I gave him, and that's his iconic weapon. So, gave him a gray assault rifle. And then we have Captain Lasky, who unlike Cortana and Master Chief, have gotten many interpretations of. I mean, they're basically the main characters. Lasky has only gotten a Halo Hero appearance. And now and that appearance was weird. It wasn't his actual full outfit. So here's his Captain outfit, or you could say. Nothing too special. You can see the printing on the arm there. Same printing on that arm. The head, you can do some mix and matches with that head. You see he has a mini holographic Roland. You don't get a full Roland in this set, but I actually did get a Roland Halo Hero with this set, so you can kind of do that. And then he's got a gray shotgun, which I just grabbed from nowhere. So the figures aren't the best detailed, but I think they're still pretty good, considering that there's 3 new variants. Yeah, the actual infinity here is really massive. Here to here, you can see this is my bed. From there to there, it's pretty massive. I think this one and the Fort on to Dawn are really massive. So first off, these back engines. There's 3 of them. They have actually these strands of blue. You can't see them, but there's some. I can probably take that off so you can see. That didn't really work. So yeah, and then there's this. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be like a landing thing? I don't know. I don't know. That might just be detail. Up here, You can see a lot of plates being used in this back section. You can open these up. This one doesn't open up fully, but you can open those two up. And if we open up the other sides, there is nothing. You can store some storage crates in here, but there's not enough room to have a minifigure standing up or sitting down. You just have to really lay them in there. But there's enough room to put some storage crates. Sadly, the set does not come with any, so you don't have storage crates to put in. You just put your own storage crate. It's fine. Really like this look up here. Really nice. Moving along down here, of course, they're really cool. There's some trans blue plates here. Just crazy detailing all over this thing. These you can fold out, but there's no reason to. Oh, that broke. Yeah, there we go. There's actually one on either side of the Infinity. One of those flappy things. I don't know where the other one is. It's somewhere. Getting on top here, this is a really nice technique for this pillar that is in the middle of the Infinity. There's some nice detailing. It's made like this because there's a thing you can actually open that up. We'll get to that in a minute. These are printed pieces, so these go all the way over. They use some of the older minifigure stands here. Focus. Here for this detailing. But this midsection, this whole top part opens up just like that. It's really nice. They use some snot techniques here too, and that's why this is built this angular. It's because it needs to be able to fit that. Now it goes on like this, where the two buffer sides go out and the two smaller sides go in. It's a really nice technique. Inside, there's not much. There's this little weapons rack with a really bright silver grenade. Forget what that weapon is. A Splazer or Spartan laser, SMG, battle rifle, and another SMG. So you get a bunch of weapons. Really cool, so you can kind of switch these out with. And of course you get the assault rifle and tactical shotgun, which I put with Lasky and Master Chief. So that's really nice. You can see it just fits in there with one piece. So there's room to pose, I guess, if you wanted to, a minifigure, but not a lot. Again, this is nowhere near minifigure scale. If this was minifigure scale, this thing would be ginormous. It would just this thing would probably be as long as it just wouldn't work. Actually, if you wanted to get into this mid-section, you have to take this off. So you can see more of that detailing. UNSC Infinity is printed on both sides. And then there's some of this detail. There's a bunch of that below the set, but especially on top here, really nice. Really nice. So if you want, you have to take off this, grab this, and pop it off, which, as you can see, pretty nice. Nice indeed. We're just going to slap that back in there. The interior, you can flap these control panels up. We'll get to them in here in a little bit. So, basically, there's not much in here. There's room to pose a bunch of figures, and yes, you can pose them standing up. There's no problem with that. You just have to flap these down to close it up. So yeah, you can pose a bunch of figures in there. It is made. So there's the actual console, which you could say Roland is. I just put Roland over there so I can show him to you in depth. But yeah, Roland would go on his yellow table. There's a printed piece there. It's like a keyboard. There's some really nice UNSC printed pieces there. There's one here, same as the other one. This is a different one. UNSC Target, some really cool, and then a bunch of control panels. So this would probably be where Lasky would go, or something. I'm not quite sure. And then, of course, you can like fold these all up. Place this giant hunk, which has some really interesting techniques. Almost reminds me of the night buzzard in Sape there. And this goes on the back section, of course, goes on like that. And then the front section, it just snaps on. You can have your figures pose, and then you can slap it. And then you can... I'm trying to... Okay, it's not the easiest to do, but again, let me see if I can do this in real time and not have to cut. Okay, there we go. And then this part, of course, goes back on, like so. Okay, and now it's all closed up. You can have a bunch of figures replaced. Again, this can't really move. It's just hinged down here. Extreme amount of detail, like just an extreme amount of detail. The front part of here, you can see some of those spikes on the bottom. This is probably the most detailed, with some of this random crap all over the zip. Really nice, a bunch of printed pieces. I mean, that's printed. It's pretty much the same on both sides. Now, that was basically it for the openable stuff. Of course, you can't like open stuff like this, but it's just a wall. Literally nothing there, because this just uses the hinge system, so you can flap those up if you want, but there's no reason for you to flap them up. It's just not. There's no reason to. They just do that, and then there's, you're gonna see print there, which is nice. The front, this is probably the worst, like worst in terms of stability. These are always falling off. They fall off really easily, bump into something with this thing, and it falls apart. Like, if you're trying to display this, it will fall apart. It was kind of a hassle to get this down here, and trying to rebuild this part, it just kept falling off. The front really looks good. Like, this was the end goal for the thumbnail. See, I think these might be guns or turrets, I'm not quite sure. So yeah, that's about it. A quick overview of the UNSC Infinity. Now you could go into depth and like name every little piece, but no, I'm not going to do that. In terms of accuracy, this is extremely accurate. Since this isn't really a play set, I mean, it's really hard to pick it up and actually fly it around if you wanted to play with this, but this is one of those display almost UCS sets, but for Mega Construx. They're under here, they're all over the place, so it makes it really hard to pick this set up, to swoosh it around. It's not swooshable at all, but it's not really made to be swooshable, so that's not an issue. All in all, this set's really cool, and since this set is so cool, it's the largest thing I own. Star Wars, Harry Potter, Lego in general, Mega Construx in general, everything in general. This is the largest thing I own. I, of course, helped a bit, but my parents basically built the entire thing, and it took, it took 12 hours at least, something like that. It was insane. I don't think it took them that long, I don't know, but it took them a long time. I can't believe building this. I mean, there's a lot of building that is built into here. The main brick structure is here, and then just all the little details. So it's definitely a hassle to build, but yet this set's so cool, it gets a special treatment. To be displayed on its own self. Now, of course, the user voucher battle packets kind of took in that place. It's just there. But this is the self. We actually went out and got this self just for this set. And okay, I almost just broke that. That's an issue. But this set is crazy. Display it with my Halo Hero Series 6 Roland, which it isn't great, so I'm glad they didn't try to make a minifigure version. I mean, we don't really need a minifigure version, but I'll show you the minifigures could be, so you could say they're lacking, but all in all, you could still find this out on Amazon for around the same price. I think it's gone up a little bit, $150. So if you can find it and you're a collector, this would be a really nice set. Again, I want to thank you all for 100 subscribers. I never thought I would ever get anywhere close. I said, before I started YouTube, I said, literally, my exact words is that I would be happy if I entertained one or a couple people. I am literally entertaining 100 of you guys now. What happened? This blew every single dream I've ever had out of the water. I had low expectations since there's so many people doing reviews. Oh god, it's blurred. Doing reviews of Lego and Mega Construx in general. It's crazy. This set is such a big set, so it's deserved to be reviewed. I'm sorry if you guys wanted me to review like a Lego Star Wars set or something, but nothing beats this. This is the UNSC Infinity itself. So for 100 subscribers, such a big milestone, which I have surpassed everyone. Basically, this is nuts, guys. You guys have made this possible. So go check out my other streams if you haven't. I will be streaming again on Wednesday. I won't be able to stay for very long. It'll probably be like a half hour or something. But we will be live, and we will be chilling there Wednesday, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you need later, you can comment in the hopefully bad comment section of most people's videos, but I don't have that, so yay. But if you want, I could move the time up like a half hour. I'm trying to get UK because I realize I have a lot of UK viewers. Commander Delta to name one, and there's a few more. But yet again, I'm sorry for anyone in like California or something where I start streaming and it's like 7 o'clock. I mean, yeah, I'm just trying to get everyone to be able to watch. So if you need to comment in the comment section what time that would be, and I can try to arrange a better time. So yeah, tomorrow's video will be my 1 hour mock contest entry, like a 1 hour mock contest thing that I did. Sneak peek. So yeah, that will be tomorrow's video, and then the day after tomorrow, I'll be doing a Trooper of the Week. I'm not going to miss another Trooper of the Week like I did the other week. So yeah, that's basically my schedule. And then of course Wednesday is that stream. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you all enjoyed this. 100 subscribers. It's mad. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video. See you all in the next one. Bye bye.